Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change out the battery on this Chrysler key fob. Also works for the Dodge Town & Country, or will probably also work for any key fob that looks exactly like this. First and foremost, we're going to take the key out. Alright, and what I'm going to show you guys, a lot of people use screwdrivers or something small to pry it. I'm using the key itself. And of course, you're also going to need a replacement battery. It is CL2032. Alright, if you guys want, I'll tag a place for that, or you can use our link in the description as well. And we're gonna slowly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in there, right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me turn on a little bit more light. Don't want to blind you guys, but it'll help you guys out in the long run. All worth it. Stick it in there and slowly pry it up, and as you can see, it did start opening. So just keep on slowly opening it. Now just remember, these are old. All right, sometimes the whole rubber piece will come out and stick to it, which, let me see if I can get this one to do it. There's your chip with all the crazy stuff. Here is the rubber garment. Sometimes this will come out and it'll stay like that, and then you have to pull everything else out. But here is the battery, and it'll tell you right there the replacement, CR2032. All right, so just pull it out like that. You'll see those two bars was holding the battery, and the exact same way you took it out is the way you want to put it in. It says positive side down, and as you can see, there's a plus side there. Most people know that, but just in case you didn't, flat surface is the positive side. And you're going to put that down. Make sure you put this side in first, so it pushes all the legs back, and there it goes. It's in there. Next, what I'm gonna do, I mean, you can put it on this side first and then put that on, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the rubber piece on this side. I'm gonna put the computer chip inside there slowly. This is very delicate, you don't want to mess that up. And what we're gonna do is flip that down and slowly close it up. And there you go, and it should work. Let's see. All right, hopefully you guys can hear that. Shows that it works. Put the key back in there, and now you have successfully replaced your battery on your key fob. All right, if you guys want to see us do any other ones, let us know. Hopefully this will help somebody out there. All right, see you guys on the next one. Later. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe.